Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Honey, and if you're new to the channel, hello beautifuls. And today I'm gonna create this nude look with a hint of blue, and my mascara is blue. And I'm also gonna try a lot of new techniques and new makeup products. So if you wanna see how I created this look and how juicy my skin looks, and I went from here to year. So if you want to watch from how I went from year to year, let's go.
Hello, beautifuls. So, can you see there is a lot of red spots on my face? That is because I just shaved my face. I just removed my facial hair. Now, it's very important to remove your facial hair before doing the makeup. So, this redness is because of that. Here, I'm using my Garnier Anti Wrinkle Cream, my favorite summer monsoon cream, and best for dry skin. If you haven't tried it, please try it. It's beautiful. Since it is monsoon, there's no much sun, so we are going to use just a little bit of sunscreen. Here I'm using Aroma Magic Carrot Sunscreen Lotion. Now this is SPF 15 and it does not leave any white cast and it is super moisturizing. Now this cream is literally super moisturizing. So yeah, we're gonna apply this and it smells yum. Trust me guys, it smells yum. Now for a little shine, I'm going to use this MAC strobing cream in the shade pink, and I'm gonna get a big tub of it, much needed, but it gives an instant natural pinky glow. Can you see this? I'm going to take a little more and I'm going to put it a lot on my cheekbone area. Man, this looks beautiful and gives you a nice natural within glow. So not necessary that you have to get this MAC strobing cream. You can get some other brand strobing cream because it will make your skin look more juicy and dewy. See? Now monsoon, I don't want to go heavy on my face, so I'm using this Lakme CC cream. I'm in the shade Honey. Again, it has a little bit of SPF in it and it perfectly matches my skin tone. Now they don't have a lot of shades, but if you have the shade in it, grab it. It's really amazing. Now I really like to blend my CC creams and BB creams with my hand first and then use a beauty blender, because with hand it gives you a lot more coverage and beauty blender से ना ज़्यादातर वो फाउंडेशन एंड CC cream soak हो जाता है beauty blender में. That's the reason I really love to use my hand first and then the beauty blender. See how juicy and light coverage, and it looks like my own skin, perfectly matches my skin. And now we are going to apply concealer. I am taking the shade 25 and 30. This is my favorite concealer, you guys. I'm taking 30 first and applying on my under eye and the areas where I have little black and red spot. Oh man, the shaving, because of shaving you get, like, I really get a lot of redness. Do you guys also get? Let me know in the comment. And again I'm going to blend it with my fingers because I think fingers does a much better job than beauty blender. And then I'm going to take a beauty blender and do it. Now you should have two concealers. One should be your own shade and one should be a little lighter. The lighter one will brighten up your face. So that's the reason I'm using two concealers. This is in the shade 25 as I already said, and I'm again going to blend it with my fingers, and then I'm going to use my booty blender. My booty blender. Funny, right? I know. Now I'm going to use this Fit Me's powder, and this is in the shade 25 again, and I'm going to tap it and take the powder and bake it on my face. Not bake it, I'm not going to bake it because I've not done a heavy foundation, but just like put it all over my face and mattify it. Now when you put anything, foundation, CC cream, BB cream, anything, your face looks a lot more glowy. So can you see the difference? One side it is looking more matte, and other side it is looking more shiny. So I prefer a matte look, and this is very good. And also, if you don't put this powder, what happens when you sweat, your foundation and cream comes out. So it's very important to compact it. So this is the new Nykaa eyeshadow palette. I'm going to try this for the first time. I'm taking that skin color shade first. Now this palette was gifted to me by my friends, and the reason I'm using that skin color shadow first is because to make my eyes more neutral and give it a same, like a base, perfect base. That's where you need to apply the lightest matte shade first. Can you see that little black on my eyelid? That's where I'm using this skin shade, and I'm going to make it a same level color. I'm thirsty. I need water. Even you guys should drink water. It's been long time. Go and drink water. Just reminding you guys. Come on, let's continue. I'm going to take this brown shade here, and I'm going to tap off the excess, and then I'm going to do it. Wow. It's amazing. Look at the color, the pigmentation, beautiful. I'm going to take it more towards my outer corner, and on the turn, can you see the turn that I'm doing on my eyelid? Yeah, more towards the outer corner and the turn. Now I'm going to use this burnt orange shade here, and maybe I'm going to use that pink shade also. I think I'll use all the matte shades. So I'm taking that burnt orange shade and again going towards my outer corner. Wow, this is beautiful. Love the pigmentation, guys. Can you see? Again, I'm doing the same thing, outer corner, and just taking the shadow on the turn. Can you see the difference on my both the eyes? Beautiful. Well done, Nykaa. Now I'm going to take this pink matte shade here and tap it off. Tap the excess and go ahead. Oh, I can see the pink. Beautiful. 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 Blending it, blending it, blending it. Love it, man. Well done, Nykaa. I'm proud of you. Now in makeup, the whole game is of blending all the colors together, blending your foundation well. Blending is the game, so do that pretty well. Now I'm confused, what shimmer shade should I go? Like, I don't know, let's try maybe these two. This is more towards pink with a hint of golden, and this is more like dark pink maroonish shade. I don't think so I want to do that. Let's do one thing. Let me just show you all the colors once. First, let me just show you all the matte swatches basically, so you can see. Now I'm loving how they have like light brown, dark brown, pink, and burnt orange for matte, which is good. And shimmer is also again good, I feel. Let's try these two. Nice. Like it. And the last two ones, which are more towards dark. Oh, beautiful. I see all the colors are so different. And take a screenshot, guys. Take a screenshot fatafat so that you can see the swatches. If you want to buy this palette, then you can just take a screenshot. I think I'll take that pink with a hint of golden in it, and let's put it on my eyelid. Oh man, beautiful. Love it. Super pigmented. Looks so gorgy. I think this can be this can be worn in your weddings and chote mote function. And if you just want to go party with your friends, then also I think this will just be a little over, but why not? Sometime, man. Beautiful. Love it. Well done, Nykaa. I really had no expectation with this Nykaa palette, and this was the sponge that was given with the palette. So I'm going to take that sponge, I'm going to take that pink shade, and I'm going to take it on my inner corner because I can't take my fingers there. So this brush is going to do the work, that sponge wala brush, and it's going to get that perfect V inside, like on the inner corner of my eyes. Now I'm just going to go through halfway, and that's it. Now for my inner corners, I think I'll take the silver shade of the Sweet 16 palette. All the palette names and everything will be down in the description, you can check there out. I'm going to take this little silver, I think it's looking very weird, so I think I'll blend it with the pink well, so that it just looks one. And I'm also going to put it under my eyebrows, on my eyebrow bone, because there I think it's going to look good and it's going to highlight my face. Yeah, so let me just blend it with my that pink shadow. Now take a flat sharp brush, and I'm going to take that brown shade first, and I'm going to go it on my under eyes, and then I'm going to take that burnt orange shade and give it a wink. Now can you see I'm trying to give a wink? Now don't go all the way till the inside of your eyes, just halfway, and that's it. If you go full inside, your eyes will look small, and if you just do halfway, your eyes are gonna look big and sharp and beautiful. So just halfway in your under eyes and give that wink with the brush. Now can you see I've given a nice wink with my brush, with this flat brush, and it looks so pretty. Now it's not necessary that you also want this big wink. You can make it a short wink as however you like it. You can go ahead with that. Now if you think your wink has gone too big, so just take the beauty blender and tap it on it. Don't rub it or do anything like that, just tap it and your wink will become lighter and it'll become better. Now I'm going to take this NYX eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take this brown shade here, and I'm going to use it for my contour. First I'm just going to tap it wherever I want all over my face. Then I'm going to take my contour brush, and then I'm going to contour my face. Now whenever you contour, see that you don't go way too up or way too down. You're not supposed to go downside. If you see your lip area and the middle of the ear, it should be in that area, it should be aligned in that area. See, lip and between of the ear, lip and between of the ear. Okay, did you get the grill of how you want to contour? And I also like to contour my neck so that my neck looks little thin. Now for my blush, I'm going to take this Sugar's Vivid Lipstick. I'm going to mention all the shades and name down below. I love this as my blush, man. The pink, and just because it's more creamy, I don't like to use powder blush nowadays. I don't know why, for monsoon, I don't know, but I am loving the cream one, and this lipstick I think is perfectly made for the blush. So I love to use this more like a blush. Now I'm going to take it on my cheeks, and I'm going to go upwards near my ear, so it does not, I don't look like a clown. It should not just be on your cheeks, but it should go like full strap and upward. So can you see, it should be from your cheeks till up. I'm blending it also in that way, so it looks more blended and goes well. So whenever you use any cream product, basically cream blush or cream contour, mattify with a loose powder or a compact powder. It's very important to mattify it. I also love to use my blushes on my nose and my chin. And just as a lipstick, it looks like this on my lips. It looks amazing. The shade is beautiful and love the shade. Okay, let's continue. I love to apply my blush on my nose because I love like pinky nose. And then I'm going to blend it again. Now I'm going to take this Huda Beauty Summer Highlighting Palette. My favorite palette this is. I'm going to take this cream shade here and I'm going to put it on my cheekbone area. And see, can you see that glow, like that golden thing? I love it. Now, why I love to put the cream first and then the powder one is because that powder wala अच्छे से वो cream पे चिपक जाता है. That's the reason I like to put the cream one first. I'm going to put it on my above lip, basically my lip bone, my nose and my chin. Then I'm going to take that powder one and I'm going to put it on my lips. Now, lips is where you should put a good amount of highlighter because it's just going to pop up and make your lips more attracted, beautiful, and that's why I just love to apply a lot of highlighter on my lips. And then, oh man, see this highlighter, love it, beauty. I'm going to apply it on my cheeks, and when you put cream highlighter it makes it look more dewy and juicy, so love it. Then I'm going to apply it on my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then on my bones up, forehead bone. How glowy, man, I love it. I'm also going to put it a little bit on my cheeks because I just want my cheeks to also shine. Time for lips. Now I'm going to take this Forever lip pencil. I love Forever 52's lip pencil and lip crayon. They are beautiful and amazing. This lip pencil is really creamy and nice. I'm going to just give a nice shape to my lips, and then I'm using this MAC lipstick in the shade World. I love the shade, man. It's nice brown, nude brown. Since I've put it a pink lipstick down, that's the reason it is looking more dark, but otherwise it is pretty nude. And love how brown this looks, man. Time for eyes to give more some color. So I'm going to take this Color Bars blue kajal, and I really love to put kajal as a liner. I don't know why, I just love it. So need some color, so I'm going to take that blue color and I'm going to use it as my liner, and a very thin line I'm going to do, like a very thin liner type. See how beautiful this blue is looking. Love that blue look. And it's not even shimmer, okay? It's just matte blue, royal blue, pretty. Now I'm going to take a mascara. Now since everything is pretty nude and pink, I'm going to again go with blue mascara. I'm going to take the curler, keep it for 3 seconds and let it do its job. Now curler really helps you to curl your eyelashes very well and make it more look upward. A lot of people say इससे कुछ नहीं होता है, लेकिन इससे बहुत होता है. तुमको आता नहीं है बराबर करने इसलिए, but it does its job pretty well. Now I'm taking this Lakme's blue mascara. Look at this blue. Yeah, I'm going to just apply the mascara. Now when you put some color in your eyes, it looks more attracted. So you should always put some color in your eyes apart from your nude colors. It looks really pretty. Now my chest area, it looks very plain, so I'm going to take this, the Body Shop's Almond and Honey cream. Again, this was gifted by my brother. It's a really amazing body lotion, body cream. Wow, the smell is, I feel like eating it, you know, it's so good. I'm going to apply that all over my shoulders and my shoulder collarbone, because we need to put highlighter. We need to make it shiny, because only if your face shines it's gonna look very weird. So we need to, since I'm wearing a tube top, we are gonna put a highlighter there. Now I'm taking the Swiss Beauty Bake highlighter. So basically once I had applied it and it was looking too brown, my face was looking so brown and dirty, and then I was like, I'm not going to use this anymore as a highlighter on my face, but since खरीद लिया है तो use तो करना पड़ेगा ना, तो I'm going to use this on my body. Now can you see this brown? Oh my god, it looks so dirty, that it looks so patchy. That's the reason I don't like to use this. And whenever you buy a highlighter, see that there is no brown color in it. गोल्डन ठीक है, ब्रॉन्जी ठीक है, बट पिंक ठीक है, बट नॉट नो ब्राउन. ओके, आई हैव डन द मिस्टेक. आई डोंट वांट you to do the mistake. I'm just going to take that pink and golden thing and I'm going to apply it all over. So it's very important when you wear a tube top or a sleeveless top to make your collarbone area also little shiny and shimmery. Look how pretty this is looking. Because सिर्फ चेहरा ग्लो करेगा तो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, full body part glow करना चाहिए. And yeah, I'm done. I'm back. I've straightened my hair and I've kept it little curly from down, wore my earrings, and this is how it looks overall. Look so dewy, it looks so blended. It's very important to blend everything well.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed a lot of new techniques just the way I did. And yeah, do try this look, do try this blue thing or any just something nude with a hint of colors. Looks way too amazing. So do try and yeah, love you all. Mwah. Bye.